I'm here in a country town called Zakopane, which is probably one of the most southern parts of Poland, right near the Slovenia border. I'm just about to go hiking up a mountain shortly, but I've come across this. I'm in the main part of the township, and I've come across this war memorial and this monument with the traditional Polish eagle, and the eagle's actually holding a sword, and this monument is to remember the partisans. And the reason why I'm sharing this is because this is a journey about looking at my heritage and where I came from and my roots, and even looking at my family history. Now, this monument is a representation and an acknowledgement for the partisans. Now, the partisans were civilians who fought in the war. They weren't soldiers, but they also participated throughout the forest, and hence why you can see these monuments within this nature reserve here. And my grandfather was one of them on my mother's side, and I recall him as a little child, and he ended up having some scars on his body, and he often covered up, and then I remember some summers when he was took off his shirt or something, he had a huge hollow out of one of his arms, and it was like a massive crevice, and I never knew what it was. And I asked him, and back at the time then, it was never spoken about. It was always kept under covers. Now, it wasn't until my adult life until way later, that I actually asked that question again and realized he actually was injured from shrapnel from a bomb in debris, fighting in the war as a civilian when the Germans invaded Poland. And the other sad thing to this story is that he had a brother who also fought as a partisan in the war in order to fend for the rights and freedom of the Polish people, who sadly was shot and killed in doing so. But this little monument here is to remember those civilians, normal, everyday people, believing in one of the most truest senses and gifts that we all do deserve as being a human race, and that is freedom. So this is very significant for me, and I'm glad I come across it, and it helps paint another picture to my lineage.